Well, this is pretty freaking epic. Bam! The first ever next-gen game to grace my fingertips slides into view. It is Killzone Shadow Fall for the PlayStation 4 in my hands and possession over 2 weeks before the actual system unveils itself to us. I've got the controller, I've got a freaking another controller, and now I have a game, and all I need is the system and my third controller. Me and my brothers are going to have the best dang November since the Xbox 360 launched forever ago. But I was really excited to find this and have the actual game in my hands. I have never seen what the PlayStation 4 discs or Xbox One discs look like, so I thought it'd be really fun to open up with you guys. You can see it has really amazing box art. You've got your character in the little drone, Killzone Shadow Fall, this creepy Y type artwork going on. PlayStation 4, and then on the back, very similar box structure to the PlayStation 3. In fact, I brought The Last of Us here for comparison. And in terms of actual size, they are basically identical. I mean, the PlayStation 4 doesn't have this top clear bar, so technically this box is bigger, but not really. I mean, there's just more art on this than there was here. I mean, I guess the clear little bar was a differentiator for PlayStation 3, but it really holds no purpose or meaning. I like that they extended out the artwork to the top. Now, in terms of width, I think it looks slightly thinner. I don't know if I'm completely crazy or if my eyes are just playing tricks on me. It looks like millimeters thinner, but let's open it up and see what actually is inside the packaging in terms of disc or whatnot. I got this from GameStop, actually. You might be able to pick one up yourself if you're looking to get a PlayStation 3. Apparently, they have Killzone Shadow Fall already in stock, which I think is so weird, because the controllers, like I showed and mentioned, have been in stock even longer. And now one game, and then the system and the rest of the games aren't coming out until later, but apparently some of the other games are also releasing along the way. It's just sort of this, like, parade of a launch, slowly drip-feeding us with awesome sauce. So inside, we have a 7-day PlayStation Plus trial, and we have the Killzone Shadow Fall disc. There's inner artwork with the controls, and then if I remove the disc, it's basically looking identical. Look at that freaking reflection. You can see everything in my brother's room. His closet. That's pretty creepy. Talk about personal spy devices. Who needs Kinect when you have these crystal clear discs? There's the disc artwork, same as the, basically the same, a different, I guess, arrangement, but same characters and stuff as the box itself. And then we've got a list of the controls back there. A clear blue plastic, which is kind of cool. I like the choice to go with this very blue theme for the PlayStation 4. The controller box is very blue. The actual box itself is black, but the packaging is blue. And that is one dang sexy box. I can't wait to get it in my hands. We have everything here ready for launch except the slim PlayStation 4 itself. And that is a really slim box. If you haven't seen one in person, it's incredibly thin and really sleek, especially in comparison to the Xbox One. The PlayStation 4 is a dang sleek box. But on the back here, it just says, take the fight to your enemies across a wide range of stunning environments. Engage enemies on your terms using advanced weapons, equipment, and abilities. Create and share multiplayer war zones in intense 24-player online battles. Also, there's some information which says that it does support one player. Online play is optional. Dualshock 4, 2 to 24 online, 1080p video output, which is kind of important, I guess, in recent light of some of the announcements like, hey, Call of Duty Ghost on Xbox One is 720p. And the key factor here, which I think is going to be so cool, you can see right there, PS Vita remote play, which means you'll be able to play this game on your Vita via remote play. I don't know how good the graphics are going to look. I don't know if the frame rate is going to hold up, but if it does, I think that could kind of be a game changer. The fact that you can take every game and put it on a handheld screen, even if you're limited in range, or if they figure out solutions to that, I don't know. But I think that is kind of a cool. It's more of a gimmick than like a game changer, but I think it is pretty darn cool. Also, it warns you of a 45 gigabyte minimum requirement for the hard drive. Some of these games are going to be huge. You download these things. I've debated going all digital, but 45 gigs for this, that's going to be tough. What's the hard drive? 500, so you could put maybe 10 games, and you have to have save data and user profile data and all that, so probably only like 7 or 8 games. In that case, they better start offering upgradable hard drives or bigger bundles or something, because 45 gigs is huge, and that's going to take forever to download. Even on my connection, that would take quite some time. It's obviously rated mature, blood, intense violence, and strong language. Killzone Shadow Fall. Very excited to play. This is actually the exclusive that I'm most excited to play on either next-gen system. That's why also I was really happy for it to be the first one that I picked up. Yeah, they're Blu-ray discs, obviously, so not much difference in terms of the actual look of the discs. But the box, as you can see, has undergone some renovations, and I am definitely in support of them. If you look at the back, they're basically the same. The styling of the little icons for remote play and for hard drive requirement and multiplayer have changed, but for the most part, it's basically the same. PS4 coming at you real soon. We are so close to November 15th, and I can't wait to enjoy it all the glory with you guys. If you're pumped for PlayStation 4, if you're excited for my Killzone Shadow Fall walkthrough, smash that like button, add your favorites. Let me know in the comments below which game you're going to be picking up with your next-gen console. I've already got mine, Killzone Shadow Fall, and I can't wait to get started. 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks left until that time, though. Have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. Hope you enjoyed the first look at a next-gen PlayStation 4 game in our hands, in our possession. Until next time, thanks again, and we will see you all later.